Yeah, well, this is a crazy story and it's kind of complicated, so stay with me as we go through all this. I'm going to have you take a look at some video and let's break all this down. So it was about 3:45 today. Police initially got the call that possibly there was some kind of shootout between two cars on Warren at Telegraph on the Detroit-Dearborn Heights border. They were preliminarily investigating it that way between these two parties, but eventually they determined that this was actually a shootout between these parties inside of a building that used to be a marijuana dispensary. And so then it gets even weirder. We know that 3 people have been shot. Right now, they're not releasing their conditions. But get this, so the people somehow transport themselves, some of them transport themselves to the hospital, and then police arrive, they transport someone. Incidentally, police get to arrest everybody, but they're still trying to sort exactly who was involved, how this all played out, and what led up to this. Take a listen.
As we started working it down, we narrowed it down to a building just over the border into Detroit, and ascertained that's where the actual incident occurred. But we can say we do have all the actors and suspects accounted for, so we have nothing at large. Thank God, no unintended victims or no victims that weren't associated with the incident.
So that's the good news. Of course, no one at large. Police, of course, like I said, trying to figure out what led up to all of this. We're talking about Dearborn Heights Police, Detroit Police, and ATF agents involved in this. Still a lot to sort through, but we know no one was killed. That's the good news. And people in custody. I presume the weapons in custody as well, but still just a bizarre story, especially since they thought it started out as a shootout on the road, but that turns out not to be the case. Reporting live in Dearborn Heights, Camila Mary on The Edge.